I didn't feel like watching SpongeBob today. I'd much rather show you my Technicolor dream coat. Oh, sit in there. Stay steady. Okay. I have had this jacket for over 20 years. I bought it in September of 1991 at a shop in Port Perry. And it is a magic jacket. Go figure, it's only a size medium, and I take at least a large or an extra large. And it still fits me after all these years, too. And it didn't always look like this. It didn't always have all these patches. But this was the first, my Tigger patch. I used to always wear a Kidio button here, but it made holes. And I bought this there used to be this really cool little shop in Queen Street that had buttons and badges and all kinds of jewelry and patches, and now sadly it's gone. Actually, I will show you. It's easier to take it off so I can point it out to you. This was the second patch I put on there. This was on a pair of jeans, this butterfly that I embroidered when I think I was in college. I remember copying this butterfly from himself the Elf calendar, where there were all kinds of butterflies in this one particular picture. Before my mom passed away, she saved it and put it where I could find it. And this coat just happened to have a rip, so I covered it with this butterfly, and I did all this, like this yellow blanket stitching around the edge, or buttonhole stitch, whatever. And like I said, I have had this jacket for 20 years, and I reckon it'll last me another 20, although by then it'll probably be more patches than jacket. I got tons of these carousel animals from when I was at the last carousel convention. I bought them from this vendor named Luann, who, if you go online and look her up, you'll find all kinds of these patches. I was so excited when I saw all the patches she had on sale. I was like, how much can I give you for the whole bin? But she doesn't do that. I got about a dozen, and then Noreen Sweeney sent me more. Thank you very much. Along with this is one of them, Missoula Pony Keepers from the Missoula, Montana Carousel. Like, you have to see this in person. I'm better talking to you about it then. This little guy in the Canada hat, I got that on the last Niagara trip, along with this colorful little mushroom. And I think this is my favorite patch. This is my favorite TV radio show, Vinyl Cafe. I bought that from them when they were at the Regent Theater, I think back in April. Anyway, I'm going to put this back on, and I am going to sing you a little song. But first, let me tell you, my best friend was supposed to come into town tomorrow, and we were going to go to this seminar about managing Asperger meltdowns. I may or may not have told you this before, but we both have Asperger syndrome. For those of you who don't know what it is, first of all, let me tell you what it's not. It has nothing to do with having a big ass from too many burgers, but seriously, okay, for old time's sakes, I've been wanting to sing this song. I've been on a culture club kick lately, and I have been singing to keep my sanity. So here goes. The victims we know so well, they shine in your eyes when they kiss and tell. Strange places we never see, but you're always there like a ghost in my dream. And I keep on telling you, please don't do the things you do. When you do those things, pull my puppet strings, I've the strangest void for you. We love and we never tell what places our hearts in the wishing well. Love leads us into the stream, and it's sink or swim like it's always been. And I keep on loving you, it's the only thing to do. When the angel sings, there are greater things, can I give them all to you? Ooh, oh, ooh. Pull the strings of emotion, Take a ride into unknown pleasure. Feel like a child on a dark night, wishing we could spend it together. I could be warm with you smiling. Hold out your hand for a while. The victims, we know them so well, so well. The victims we know so well, they shine in your eyes when they kiss and tell. Love leads us into the stream, and it's sink or swim like it's always been. And I keep on telling you, please don't do the things you do. When you do those things, pull my puppet strings. I've the strangest void for you. Ooh, ooh. Show my heart some devotion. Push aside those who whisper never. Feel like a child on a dark night, wishing there was some kind of heaven. I could be warm with you smiling. Hold out your hand for a while. The victims, we know them so well, so well, so well, so well. Okay, if you pardon the expression, I am going to call it a George for now. Now, I hope the power doesn't go off again. It's been snowing like crazy. Love you guys. Cheerio.